Oh, never mind. Hello, guys. What is up? We are here. It is time for some fun to be had. Hell yeah. Alright, guys. So here's my deck for episode 1 of Crunch's Crazy Card Carnival. Yes, we are still doing this. Um, Today we are bringing Rockets because it was the best pack that we had. I mean, we probably could have gone into a slightly different one and been okay, but I decided to do Rockets because I have played Rockets before. And just in general, even if Rockets don't work out for me this go around, Rockets are a very strong engine. So if I can go back in that pack and get some of the bigger monsters, that would be amazing. Either that or just this is an engine that we could splash into other decks depending on how things go. I'm not exactly confident with it going up against Hero because we don't really have any kind of big end board. Our two biggest boss monsters are this guy and Exchange Dragon. This one might be a little bit harder to pull out, but hopefully we can make it happen. We'll see. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the duels. I realize we don't even need
Hey,
the
Jack.
VC.
I'm over here trying and shit.
Yeah, I realize it's like we don't even need the friggin' stream
Like,
VC
what's
because it's
the
just the
honestly
two of
like?
us.
What's the
Just
point?
friggin' call all be easier.
Yeah, it's like well, honestly, like, what's the like? What is the? What, initially, it made sense, but now it's just like, what's the point? Oh, hold on.
And the room is open on Omega.
I know. I just gotta. Apparently, it's how we do the authorized thing for Omega. I don't know why it does that.
No
Like,
idea.
I get why like when you boot it up the first time why it does it, but then it keeps doing it every so often. Like, okay, man.
Yeah, I don't get it. Give me a second.
Why did the picture? Oh well, not like it really matters. Oh, there we go. There, the profile picture's finally loaded.
I'm just making sure our
Like,
wheels are loaded and ready for later.
yeah.
Yes, that's that one. That's this one. Cool, cool, cool. Cool.
I don't think I shouldn't need any of the wheels because I mean, like, it shouldn't really matter. I don't think so, at least.
Push ready, you monkey.
You don't. I don't know. Fucking. Seth's always about to get his ass kicked in episode 1. Yeah, sure, buddy.
I'll go second.
All right, whatever. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, what do I got here?
I was like, why do I have... What card do I have my mouse over? I was like, oh, that.
Oh. Oh. There's a reason I'm setting this card.
This is what we're doing?
Oh, see. You'll see in a minute why this is actually hilarious. What I started with here. Well, I also didn't have a very good starting hand, so my starting hand's okay, but it's nothing I really want. Oh God. Uh, how deep did we go?
Oh, you know.
Okay, that's one. That's one good thing in my favor. You didn't get the field spell, apparently.
You were saying?
Because of the triggers. I hate the way triggers work in this game. Like sometimes.
Yeah, they are not fun. Okay, what else does this do? Okay, that just puts it back to hand. The fact that you're cackling like an idiot is concerning.
When you find out what it is, you're gonna be laughing just as hard as I am.
Sir, if you ended up going chimeras and you're sitting on a Mocha Mocha over there.
Why don't you tag it to find out?
I feel like I don't have to, considering how much you're giggling.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have an absolutely shitty poker face, is what I'm talking about.
Or remember the last time I even regardless of if I have it or not, remember the last time I got Mocha Mocha, I didn't even go into Chimera.
I'm trying to think, what the hell do I do here? While you're over there dying.
No, it's just a cough that doesn't want to go away.
Oh, bubbles are off. Bubbles are off. No, yeah, let's do that. I get to actually draw. Maybe that'll do something for me. The worst in the world, I guess. You kind of hate that it comes out in fence mode, but
Yeah, that's the only fun part about boot sector launches. So anything you summon, automatically defense.
you also have this as an option, so we're gonna resurrect Tracer. Sure, why not? Let's see, what am I grabbing here? It has been so long since I've played Rockets. So grab this. I summon X charge.
Oh boy.
Okay, that doesn't do anything for me. Alright, let's see what you're hiding.
As well.
House of Wax. You really did go into that pack, didn't you?
Oh, there we go. I mean, we'll know soon enough, won't we?
Oh, can't do anything while that's on the board.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the horror. My monsters are negated.
Hmm. Can I draw anything that's gonna help me right now? I mean, not in a horrible position, but
Yep, I knew it's fucking Moko Moko.
oh yeah,
Yep, somebody
oh yeah.
went Chimera Pack.
Well, but, I mean, yeah.
Or one of the illusion
Wait,
packs. I think there's more than one of them.
can I make this work? Ooh, hello. Yeah, I think there's a couple. I know there's more. Isn't there more than one illusion pack?
There is now, yeah. I think there's Chimera, and I think one of the Diabell packs has illusion monsters in it. I think I went into one of them at the end of my season with Arrow, and I had some illusion cards. That's how I ended up with Moko Mokos in my Pearly deck.
Okay. Let's get rid of. Let's do 1, 2, 3.
Yep, that looks familiar.
What's this effect it's trying to activate? Get this card. Oh, okay. You know what? Sure, I'll activate the effect of Snap. I'll activate the effect of Sylvan Snap. Whatever.
Snapdrasanagan.
Yeah, that thing.
Sure.
Let's get rid of that. And now for the reason why I'm even playing that Sylvan. I'm going to activate Lily Borea.
Okay.
I'm playing like a very small plant package because of her.
You apparently managed to pull enough to do it. Great.
Do I? No, there's no reason to risk getting rid of my one of my. I know I have a good field now, but there's no reason to risk getting rid of Moko Moko when it's actively going to be drawing me cards every turn.
What does this do? Oh, sure. All right.
The card you activated. Remember?
Yeah, I forgot. Shut up.
It's the card you activated. I didn't touch it. I mean, you can definitely see like where I'm. When you see what I have fully, I don't have what you had. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't have everything you had.
I suppose I was turned off lucky with that one. Fuck. What do I do here?
I have pieces of it, but obviously I don't have like I don't think I had everything you did in that episode. I don't think. Like I said when I initially did this, I told you this deck was gonna look real familiar.
What is this doing?
There's Delindrus.
Oh.
Yeah, because you summoned them from grave, you're allowed to bring him back.
Hooray.
But if he leaves the field now, he's gone for good for at least game 1. I'm glad I actually remember what these cards do. Booster Dragon. You target another face-up monster on the field. You can target attacking defense. I can't respond to it. It's a summon card is, and there went my big card. Cool. Cool.
I had to do something to get rid of him. Problem is, my guys aren't big enough to punch your plant.
Yeah, it's like how you getting rid of Lily.
That is the problem.
I mean, as you can see with what I've played so far, I have several different like decks I could go into later. So it's like episode 1's deck, I could be playing an entirely different deck by episode 2 or 3. Okay. I can set that. And we already know this loop, so now let's see here. I think I have to attack. Well, I don't have to attack, but if I don't, my monster gets blown up. You know what? Yeah. Okay, I'll attack the booster.
Yeah, that's what I figured as much.
Throw one other dragon in the grave and summon it back. That's not really good for me, but I still have, I mean, granted, even if my card does get blown up, I still have something to work with. What I could do... Does he... Okay, he only... Oh, okay. He only does the, Okay, he only does the reduction effect if he has material. Okay.
Yeah, without material, just a big idiot.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and tribute 2 for this.
That is certainly a card.
I'm kind of sad that the card that was on top there just got sent to the bottom of my deck. That card's actually pretty useful in this deck if you don't think about it too hard. That's actually fine. I'm not worried about that one getting gotten rid of. What the fuck?
I didn't know you could do that.
That should not have been a thing.
Oh, no, it's literally his first line. Once per turn during your end phase, I can target one of your attack position monsters that you control that didn't declare an attack this turn, blow it up, and burn you.
That's dumb though. That's really stupid though. Because I wasn't even in the battle phase anymore, and I tributed for the card.
Yeah, but you didn't attack with it, so.
Yeah, but how was I going to attack with it? So like that's my point here. It's one of those annoyances where it's just like I kind of understand it, but it still annoys the shit out of me. Oh, now what the fuck am I gonna do? A jackload of fucking nothing now.
Yeah, I'll just finish the job. Unless your back row, that other back row does something.
For a guy who says he's gonna get his ass kicked up to the point, he seems to come up with a pretty fucking competent deck here.
Alright, rematch. That's game 1 for me.
God. I can actually pick to go first for a change. Well, pick is what I need. Set that. Okay. I'm gonna activate Cornfield Codal.
Oh yeah, I don't remember if I pulled any of those or not.
I didn't see you play them, but that doesn't mean you didn't eventually.
I don't think I did, honestly. I think the only illusions I pulled were the ones that you saw, and I might have had some mirror sword knights, but I can't remember anymore. I just didn't use it.
Yeah. Um, the hard part here is, and this thing, some. This look better. Well, wait. Why am I worried about using that right now? I can just set it and use it or use it whenever. I can use it whenever. Had to take a second to actually think about that one. I'm hoping it'll let me summon the card. There's this card I need it to be. I need this to be able to summon, and if it can't, then this whole plan that I have is kind of boned.
Let me see. What am I using here? Probably this. No.
I can wait. I can wait on that. Just that on its own doesn't really do anything to me. I do have to think about when this is a case of when I decide to flip the car, when I decide to flip the nuke button. Basically, if I don't go for the other thing I'm thinking of. Oh, that's fine. Depends on how many you have in hand, is how boned I am from there.
Oh shit, I put that in the wrong spot.
I'm waiting for something specific to happen before I do something here. That's fine. Not in an amazing position still, but I'm definitely in an okay one right now. Even if I do lose the episode, I still want to at least hopefully get one win out of the deal, because I don't want to just sit there having nothing from episode 1. That would suck.
Yeah, I screwed that up. Oh man.
I can actually. We don't.
Let's see.
Wait. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. Yep, you're basically just replacing. Actually, if I do that, that doesn't stop that from happening, though. No, I'll let that happen. Because the chain order wouldn't help me here. It'll help me there. It wouldn't change nothing. There is one card in your extra deck that I am hoping you did not fucking pull. That I hope you do not have in that extra deck. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Figured that was coming. Here comes Chimera.
Now I'm gonna activate that. Follow it up with Chimera.
How many of these things did you pull?
We're popping that way. Chimera?
Yeah.
I only pulled the one.
Okay, so you didn't pull double like I did.
Yeah, I will. That is one thing I do not mind saying from the start, is I only pulled one of him. But I made up for it another. I think you also, when you pulled the stuff, you pulled the other Baphomet, right?
Yeah, I had the retrained Baphomet.
You had the whatever the Chimera version of Baphomet was.
Yeah, like I said, the retrained.
I did not.
I think I had to, if I remember correctly, I had to craft the retrained Gazelle.
there was a problem initially. I didn't pull really technically either of them, so I had to craft. I had to pick which one to craft, and I was like, the Gazelle's better.
Ugh.
With the way my deck was, the Gazelle was better. Jesus Christ.
I never realized just how annoying that dragon is.
What, Delindrus?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Oh, hell no. I ain't making that fucking mistake right now. No, a card in my hand wants the. A card in my hand wants to trigger, and I'm like, no. That's actually out of everything. If I clear the Delindrus, I don't have. I don't have to go to the burn effect, and it's gone for the rest of the game. Unless you somehow pulled away to bring it back from the banished zone, but I don't think there aren't many cards that do that. I don't think.
Not really, no.
That are still. I think that are still legal. I mean.
What does this do?
Well, in this series, we wouldn't really. Well, no, actually, technically, we are following the ban list. Technically, if a card can't be pulled, then we can't get it. Obviously.
What does this one do?
Oh, wow, that's actually kind of funny. I actually have. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I actually have a target for this one of my cards. Nice.
Do this.
There's a card I also pulled in my stuff that I wish I'd gotten in the first game because I could have actually stalled for a little bit longer and might have been able to come back in game one. But I didn't get it, so at least not in that game.
What am I gonna do? I think I'd rather do this.
Vampire Hunter?
What does this do again?
Let's go ahead and put that back in your hand for you.
Oh. Well, guess I'll try that again.
I would rather put it back in your hand and not have to deal with it next turn than deal with it right now. All right. Well, I'm gonna. The only sucky part is though is that I can't unless I want to take damage. I can't flip it back up this turn. Okay, I'm gonna flip up the Dark Charmer, and I'm gonna take this.
Well, I clearly picked the wrong element to run first episode.
Yeah. I mean, I only really it's actually the funny thing is about that the Dark Charmer. I literally only played it like we did like I said in the previous time we did a recording like this. I did it to fill space and it happened to work out. So, you know what? I'm gonna actually flip up Moko here and draw a card. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh, this is great. Okay, what can I do with this? Okay, got it. I'm gonna take your rocket detonator and my Moko to make a Crush Heap.
Okay.
I'm gonna normal summon out a Lilith. I'm gonna take Lilith and the Dark Charmer, and I'm going to make Grampulse.
Oh wow. There's a card I know all too well.
Then I'm going to special out this. Activate Gazelle. I'll add that to hand. I'm going to then detach off my Lilith to pop your field spell.
Oh, that's rude.
So the only thing I can attack with to beat over your card is going to be the Chimera. Then I'm gonna punch in for just a little too much damage. Then I'll go to main 2 and see if I have anything else that I can do real quick. That would be a no.
Let's see here.
I mean, at least without your, under the assumption you only have one of the field spell, at least in this case, I have a better chance of actually winning this, at least this game now. Not a perfect chance or anything, but better than I would hope. I think you can see the purpose of why I'm playing Cross Sheep when especially when I'm playing more than one monster, more than one extra deck type. Because I mean, like, if I make Guardian Chimera, I get to summon one of its materials back, and if I make Grand Pulse, I get to make your monsters weaker.
Trying to decide what to do here.
Yeah. Okay. All I can say is you better be able to kill me this turn.
Let's see. There's a certain card I wish I could pull out, but
I love how effectively well, it's not the scrapped version of this series, the initial one we did. I love how it's pull the full link package, and I'm just like, now I'm just playing the other thing.
trying to think here as I do there.
Oh. Why would I ever... okay. I see. Okay. There's the X charge, the card I was expecting to see.
Let's do that one.
That's fine. I'm less than worried about that card right now.
Okay, let's get this off the board.
Sure.
Sadly, I can't really do much else. Because now I have a 3,000 idiot.
Oh. Well. Okay. I'll summon Duke Shade. Put the Chimera right back in that extra deck. And then, oh wait, look at that. I drew Polly.
Joy. Yeah, get me out of here.
And that card that I had in my hand that I used for the Chimera summon, if you hadn't X charged, I could have just blown up. I would have been able to blow up your field anyway.
I didn't even notice what it was, so don't
like
think it actually
was like
matters.
Block a Hell or something or whatever it was. That card. Sure. And we'll go with Chimera, Mazel. What I meant to say. And we'll add this to hand. And we'll set one. And we'll pass on that. God, for not pulling a lot of the stuff on my side either, I'm getting pretty consistent hands.
Okay, let me see here. Well, considering the hand I pulled is really my only choice here at this point.
You know what? I could actually put a massive stop to these plays right now by just doing this now.
And you don't do anything.
What does the rocket recharge or not? I forget if it had the effect to replace itself. I guess not. Okay. We're gonna activate Gazelle. We're gonna activate Snap Dressing the Sylvan. I'm just gonna say the Sylvan. I'm not even gonna try to say its name.
So I'll do this just because kills part of your chain at least.
That's fine. Okay. You have got to be kidding me! I literally these draws actually suck.
That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying in my Discord. Forget when it was, but I was saying it's like why Jim's like, oh, you have to dance with a war criminal. I was like, yeah, but he has to dance with his own curse. Curse of good deck, shit draw.
Yeah. Like I gotta dance with my own curse. I gotta dance with a curse. That is actually okay. It's early enough in the duel that Vampire Hunter doing that is not the biggest deal. Yeah, that's fine. I can.
That's literally the only thing I could do there.
I'm not holding it against that. That's actually not a bad card, especially when you know. Like when you knew what I was playing, it's not a terrible card to play, at all.
Okay. Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
I ain't got nothing to stop you this time, so pop off on that at least.
I didn't actual summon that in defense mode.
You're wishing it didn't. You're wishing the card said pick the position you summoned them in.
Yeah, which is annoying.
It would be nice, but I get why they had to make it put them in defense automatically, because like if you were able to summon 4 monsters in one turn with that card and they didn't have to be put in defense, you could literally just OTK with just that card. And a hand of even mediocre rockets could literally OTK.
Not sure why not.
Here for now. What is Hollow Rocket doing?
Let's go deep. Let's see which... Crush card, really?
Yup! You know it!
You're a shithead, I swear. Probably get rid of the generator.
Let's just say that's not the only virus card in my deck.
I'm sure you've got more, you fuckhead.
And
I'm anticipating there's more, and I'm gonna hate every second of it.
The Naglfar, you just made one of the cards in my deck literally dead now.
Hooray!
A total of 1 card though.
Yeah, we'll do this first, I guess. We'll just do this. Ah, there's the candle.
Whew. Uh, sure.
Sure, what does this do?
Ooh.
Oh.
It's basically just that, like, I just get to take control of a card for the turn. Or make my cards indestructible, which it's an illusion, so it doesn't really matter. You know what? I liked it so much. I liked it so much, I'm gonna do it again.
That card is not once per turn. That's gross.
No, it is not a once per turn. It is disgusting.
That is very disgusting. Um, probably just wall up for now.
The only problem is, though,
Yeah, they come back
now
to
you get
me.
back. But the good thing is, though, right now is I'm working with a monster that literally can't be destroyed right now. At least not unless you use certain cards.
Let me see. Do I have a way to get rid of that thing? That is the big question. Can I actually get rid of it? It's fire, so that doesn't help me either.
Nope.
Okay, now. Not like this really does much, but it's kind of funny just to do it.
Okay. Huh?
Yeah, I pulled like one Blackwing monster. No, actually, I pulled two. I had access to Blackwings, but I was like, nah, I don't want to play birds. Let's play dragons
The problem
instead.
is, the problem with Blackwings is you have to see so many games to make it work.
Yeah. That is the problem.
Now, if I happen to ever see Blackwings in this, I'm not gonna say no.
Of course not. Okay, well, I think we'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna send that off.
Oh,
Activate.
thank God! I'm not gonna say anything yet. Why I'm saying oh, thank God, but there's saying it.
No, I don't know why you're saying it. We'll add this, and I think we'll add this.
I would like to draw, like, I would like to get my play started, my play started again somehow. You know, not draw shit cards for the next 3 turns. Well, it's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's definitely not terrible. Sure. Yeah, that'll work, I guess.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright, here's here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... Why did I
Alright.
do this? Oh, 'cause that's not that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
What, something in your extra deck isn't letting you summon it?
No, I'm just not reading the materials correctly. That's all it is.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I'm gonna use these.
Okay. Mini bottle.
Now I'm gonna activate Rapid Trigger.
Okay. Alright.
Da, da, da,
I
da.
haven't actually read this card yet. This card changes so you can add a rock from deck. And you got one dark monster you control, equipped with a one dark link monster from your graveyard that gets 500 attack. If this card is sent to the grave as great.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now, question 2 is... What do I do next? I still have not solved the problem of your wax
You still haven't
emissary.
solved. You still haven't solved the illusion problem yet.
Nope, I haven't solved that issue yet.
And the more turns it takes, the more cards I get to draw, and the more with me.
How do I get rid of that thing? Sure, why not?
Ironically, since it's one of those competitive series type things, I'm trying to keep my mouth shut when it comes to telling people how they can eat things. Because I'm like, no, I can't say it.
What do you mean, you don't want to help me?
No! Hell no! You do currently have a link to engrave at least. Okay, so that's not amazing on my part, but not terrible either.
Okay, this goes boom at the end of the turn anyway, so yeah, we're gonna just do that, make this maneuver.
And I will tell you, you had another way a few turns back that you could have also gotten rid of it.
Yeah, I know, the dragon I sent off.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and have you take that instead of me.
Ow.
I'm not in a good position right now. You just smacked me for 300, you bitch.
Yes, I smacked you with the tiny rocket synchron. It's like I might as well. I'm probably gonna pay for that for leaving him on the board, but you know what?
For one, leaving him on the board, and two, leaving him in attack position.
Well, I had to normal summon him. Yeah, well.
Ironically, I think I have...
If I lose this one
That's
because
not-
of it, so be it.
That's not terrible, but I'm gonna have to... That's not good. No. Nothing else I can really do besides that. That's annoying. No, game. I don't want to activate it yet. I'm waiting for something specific to happen first. I'm waiting for a specific action to be taken.
Yeah, just choreograph that you're planning things by talking to yourself out loud. Good job.
No, I know. It's not that weird of a thing. I'm just waiting for a specific. Well, I'm gonna have to just do it this way. That's fine.
Oh. Cat!
Wow.
I was like, make a divine beast. beast, you bitch.
You know what? I'm not just making it divine beast. I'm making it divine beast divine.
The most divine of cats.
Oh. No, I think I'm just unless I top deck the fucking card of the century, I think I'm dead next turn regardless. And that's so annoying.
Ugh.
God, this would have been a hell of a time to pull fucking something out my ass.
Unfortunately, you were not born with Arrow's protagonist powers.
Hold something, alright? Not something that's gonna fucking help me right now, and that's actively annoying as hell. Even with all the changes, nothing changes. The fact that I still lose episode 1 because of a bullshit draw. Good to know. Good to know things just don't change. I was so hoping you had attacked with the fucking Nothung first last turn, because then I could have flipped up Quantum Cat and lived a turn. Wouldn't have changed shit.
Well, that's the games. Here's my deck. Let me send you that. I honestly, I feel like I pulled absolutely like not great with this deck just because my extra deck is lacking very, very significantly.
I'm just waiting for my computer to let me, because I took a picture way before we even started the episode because I wanted to have it ready and everything.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, the crafts I ended up having to make for this, I ended up having to craft Striker because I didn't pull Striker naturally. And then I
Yeah.
used my lower tier craft on the X Charge Dragon just because I think that's like the only Boral Dragon in the pack that is low enough to be crafted.
Oh
All the
shit!
other ones
Jesus
were...
Christ!
The only high rare
I was...
Boral I pulled was Fatal Flare. So I don't have Savage, I
Yeah.
don't have Furious, I don't have any of the good Link Flares, or Borals.
Yeah.
So I
I
was...
was...
The only other
Yeah.
Boral Dragon I have is Riot Dragon, the fucking Ritual Dragon.
Come on, Discord. I'm trying to upload an image here. Should not be this. Why is it difficult?
Why is processing a
It's literally
photo
trying to
so
tell me
difficult?
It's literally trying to tell me I can't upload the image. Like, what the fuck?
Wow. Folks, if you would like to help Hero get a new computer so he can actually do shit properly, his PayPal link is right here. As
It'd
I
be
motion
really
like
nice.
as I motion like it's floating next to my
Like
hand
it's...
or some shit.
Ugh, Jesus Christ. God damn it, computer. I don't even think it's the fucking laptop right now. I think it's just Windows being windowed.
Well, whatever. Whenever it sends through, I'll just throw the picture on screen so people can see it and just be like, here's what he had.
Yeah. Let's
So,
just say if I can ever get the thing to, it'd be nice if I could get it to send. It'd be nice if I could get it to send now. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
oh, something's happening. A thing is happening, folks.
Oh God, things happening. Nobody panic.
Alright, well.
I ironically think I know. I ironically think I know where my first band is going, and it's not even going stuff. That's the most annoying part about this. Whenever we get there,
Well, who knows? You might have one.
I'm so hoping because I know exactly what I'm getting rid of. If I do.
Alright, this is that version. I don't need that. I just need this one. Alright, let me see what you got going on here. Yeah, you definitely pulled a weaker version of what I had, because I definitely had a lot more,
Yeah, yeah. You think you think I wish I'd pulled a little fucking better, just a little.
Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and do our wheel spinners. So, we do have... I'm going to spin all three of these on screen just because you're not recording your side, so not being able to see
Yeah,
the
if I was
other
recording,
wheel.
that'd be a whole.
Alright, so
Yeah.
this is going to be our wheel for modifier for next episode.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what kind of shenanigans we're going to be dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Alright, well, I made a joke about it, and I didn't actually expect it to happen. We get to we're insta-banning a card right now.
Okay.
So we get to kill something from both of our collections right here, right now.
All right. Fucking getting rid of. Well, I don't know actually, because I might not be. Well, my card really wasn't.
I already know
The annoying
mine.
part is, there's two cards. There's like two or three cards that I'm stuck between, and I think I know what it's actually gonna be. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I gotta look the card up real quick so I can remember the name of it. So when I write it down, I'm not writing
I'm
down
gonna
like
write it
some
in the.
random.
I'm gonna write it in our thing and pin it, so you don't have to
That
keep a list.
Well, no, what I'm saying is I'm looking up the card so that way I can write it down so I know. So So I have it written. Well,
I just said I'm
you
writing
get
the
what I'm.
ban list in our DM and pinning it, so you don't have to go keeping a separate list, dude.
Well, regardless, I'm trying to look up the card's name.
What does it do? Maybe I can just tell you. I still have my deck sitting open.
There it is. I got it. I got it now. I remembered it.
Okay, what is it?
Striker Dragon.
Yeah, that's not a surprise. That fucks the entire deck right up.
There was two things I was stuck between. I was gonna get rid of that or a different card, but the different card isn't really important right now because I just thought about it.
Well, probably to the shock of nobody, I'm getting rid of your Guardian Chimera.
Honestly, that's not that big a deal because I can still the cards are still playable with that Guardian Chimera. It just means I have to draw into something else. I have to pull into something else to get me to be able to use these cards potentially still.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, alright, now that that wheel is done, next up, we're going to do your wheel first. So this is going to be the loser's wheel. So you have as options on here, shot at either a UR, an SR, or three extra NR crafts. The potential at 3 SRs or lower. Shot at 2 SRs or 3 NRs. Another insta ban. You can craft one of the Master Pack bundle cards, or you get an extra 5 secret packs. So
Honestly, just about anything on there is okay with me. It's there's one in particular that if I see it, I'm fine with any of that stuff really.
alright, well, you get 2 extra SRs or 3 NRs. So have fun with that.
Okay, I'll have to write. You're gonna see me write it in your DMs real quick because I'm just gonna write this down so I remember it.
Yeah, that's fine. Meanwhile, on my winner wheel, I get to actually have a shot at a UR or an extra SR or an extra 3 NRs. Also, just as extra clarification, our pricing from our last from the other set still goes, so you still get an UR regardless.
Okay,
And
so
us,
I get one UR plus the
you get one
stuff.
UR, you get one SR, and the NR craft plus what you just hit on the wheel, and then I get the
So
SR,
effectively
NR, and then
speaking,
what I just landed.
I could write it down as potentially like this, effectively.
Basically, yes.
Because I'm probably going to use it on the higher end stuff unless I don't, you know.
Yeah, which is fair. Like I said, we're going for high-powered insanity on this tier series, so this is how we're going to be rolling here. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and jump out of the call. Good luck on your
Yeah, the
polls.
second you got out of the wheels, I immediately closed the stream because I'm like, I'm not watching your polls because that goes against the series completely.
I didn't even realize you had the stream open.
I only opened the stream when you started doing the wheels because I wanted to be able to see it in real time. So
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, well, see you later.
see
Good
ya.
luck. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Right, yeah. So you are or SR or 3NR. So I get some extra fun toys. Alright, so that'll I like Gambit. Welcome episode 2 with Hero. I did not expect to actually go like that, but we managed to make it through. Uh, we came out of that on top, so now it is time to pull some more packs. Oh, let's go. I see a lot of shiny. There's potential here. Alrighty, pack number 1. Hey, it's a Thunderbolt. Oh, gosh. Oh, we are not making this a mirror match, although going into that for some emissaries and Mokos would be funny. But I'm going to try and stay out of that shenanigans. Nothing really looking good here. Alright, you are. What do we have? Give me something good. Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon. Ooh, that could actually be fun. Super Heavy Samurais. Not the biggest fan of Super Sams, but I don't know. Another Speed Burst Dragon. That's funny. I'm gonna have to figure out how to build something else now because he did kill my Oh gosh, look at all this shiny. Chromali. Well, I think I found my something else. If y'all saw my season with Arrow, y'all know what I was dominating that game with. And I have so much crafting power to play with. Wonky Quartet, oh my gosh. I have to use that and resolve that now because that is going to be funny. Gold Cloud Beast. I don't know what pack that opens up. Hey, it's a Dogmatica Encounter. Now, I'm trying to remember which packs Branded and White is actually in, because it's in 2 of them. I think I need to just hit the basic one. Overfusion. Oh, that's a hero card. That's not going to do any good for me. Just get a little bit louder. Ooh, Vicious Claws. Ancient Gear Fusion. Hilariously, there's Ancient Gear Engineer. Got 2 Ancient Gear cards in the same pack. Go fig. Alrighty, let's see what our last one is. It is Amazonas Pet Tiger, Liger King, and doesn't even open a pack. Oh, that's what it was. It's that one. Oh no, it's this. Isn't it? Yeah, Therions. Because interestingly, Albaz is not in this pack, but Albaz the Ashen is. That's a very interesting thing. Could make that funny and do Therions, but no, we're going in here. There's like no shot I don't go here because of how much firepower there is. Plus Albaz, plus just, yeah, no. 10 packs diving. Oh, are we getting rewarded? Is the game being nice to me? Well, maybe not. Oh, no, maybe. Okay, there's an Albaz the Ashen, Branded Banishment, Chaos Witch, and Branded Fusion. Oh yeah, this is the Despia Super Poly. Oh, that card is nasty. Silent Swordsman, that's funny. Alright, pack number 3. Oop, it's in the pack. Hey, look, another Exploder Dragon. Ooh, Mercurier, let's go. That's huge. Oh, what is this? Oh. Huh. Just a recursion card. That's actually not bad. Especially for branded. That's actually not bad at all. Oh, this one's outside the pack. That's unfortunate. Ooh, Despia Theater of the Branded. Need that. Kit, very good. Branded Bond, also good. Tri Brigade, can't do anything with that. Well, actually, no, maybe there's something. Numeron Calling, good grief. Augmatica Punishment, another kit. Branded Openings, massive. Augmatica Nation, branded in red, another kit. We got a playset of the kits, that's good. Can make use of that. The thing I'm noticing that I'm not seeing, which is going to be a pain at the butt. Alright, Sprint and Brigands, that's good. Now, the thing that I'm noticing that's going to be a pain at the butt, though, is I don't see any of the big fusion cards. There's another kit. Don't really need another kit. Well, I don't see any of the big fusion monsters. I mean, there's, oh, it's outside the pack. Gosh dang it. Kandora X, the Dragon of Demolition. I think this opens Shining Sark. Alright, last pack. It's definitely not the good Gandora. Hey, there we go. There's the boy. Because I just realized I didn't actually pull a copy of him. I have Albaz the Ashen, but I don't have Fallen of Albaz. Okay. Alright, so we now have interesting choices to make here. What am I going to craft for my deck? Yeah, because I didn't get any of these. Alright, so I have a UR, an SR, or 3 NRs. I have to choose between those, so I can't... I feel like if I do the UR, which is probably what I'm going to do, it's got to be Mirror Jade, maybe? Because they can't really go into anything else at the moment, so it's probably Mirror Jade. And then I can use my other SR craft on what? Probably a second copy of Albaz, just so I have consistency. And then my NR craft. Probably the Despias aren't in here, but then again, I can use that outside in the archetype, so I could at least get one copy of a Despia monster. It just has to be an N or an R for that. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing for now. It's not the nicest setup, but it's a setup at least. Despia. So probably what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, because that does a recursion. That's my end craft. This would actually be really funny, but no, I'm not going to do that. Ncraft Albaz. This is going to be my SR craft because I need another one. And then for the UR craft, that's very oddly specific. Could y'all imagine if I actually made this? I don't know how I would do that, but probably with this. Yeah, banish monsters from it. Could you imagine? I'm not gonna make it, but could you imagine? But no, probably we're gonna do the the bonus. Yes, that's SR, and my bonus from the wheel probably gonna be this guy because I don't have him. And considering one of my traps is a super poly, we can make that work, I think. Alright, batch generate cards. Dang, no shinies, that would have been hilarious. Oh wait, that's already in there. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure this shit out later. So let me just make sure I tag this. Because hell yeah. Welcome to hell yeah. Rated M for mature. What is going on here? Nice. Okay. Might just do that. Alright, well, done with that. Save that. Yeah. Alright, I was thinking of trying to stream longer, but honestly, I think I'll just end here on that note. Thanks for watching. If anyone's out there, see you later.